Mankind is ever expanding the frontiers of technical superiority into areas unknown and uncharted. Each quest promises marvelous discoveries, but each also brings potential danger. In direct response to the dangers of our advanced technology, we need an organization that is ready to mobilize dramatic survival resources at a moment's notice. Conceptions and rescue that can challenge the impossible. Thunderbirds 2086. The Thunderbirds, 5 of the finest cadets in the world, dedicated to the service of mankind wherever he may be in distress. Combined with a dazzling array of vehicles and equipment designed to specifications in the space-age technology of the 21st century. A special rescue squad ready to answer a last-chance distress call. A call that could arrive at any time from any disaster scene on or off this planet. These are the Thunderbirds 2086.
It's a joke, right? I'm new here, I don't know anybody. This is some kind of initiation, right?
Don't be silly, Shawn. I told you, I can't explain it. Ever since I arrived last month, I've had these dreams. Something calling out to me.
Wow, look at these readings. Hey, keep sweeping the magnetometer over that way. Hey, I'm sorry I said you were going bonkers back at Omega.
Everyone at Omega thinks I'm nuts, but I knew you'd be the first one crazy enough to humor me with your curiosity.
There, right there. This is wild. What is it?
Let's find out.
Good idea. Oh, ow. These readings indicate something a few feet under the moon rock. It's too incredible. Someone's playing a joke on both of us. After all, how could you find something buried way out here in the middle of nowhere? I mean, you drove right to it.
I told you, something brought me here. Let's cut a small circle right here.
Hold up, I think I hear something. Let's try and lift the piece off.
Wow.
Wow, it's some kind of crystal, but it's not like any crystal I've ever seen. And listen to it. That noise, I've never heard anything like it.
Fantastic. There's no way anyone from Moonbase Omega could have buried this. Who knows how long it's been here? Let's get a sample of this back for spectral analysis. We'll cut this section here.
This stuff is almost impenetrable, but the laser digger has cut your pattern.
That's got it. Ready to be famous?
Let's do it. Ooh. Wow, this thing is sealed real tight. A little more.
It's kind of loose. Shawn, are you all right?
Check it out.
That strange noise stopped.
The crystal dome is broken. We are free. We invoke the spirits of our race, banished here for all of eternity by our enemies. Arise now, feel the power of the body needs. She who has answered our call must fulfill her destiny.
Hey, listen to the crystal. That funny noise just started again.
It's vibrating like a beehive. An alien beehive. Luckily, without the bees. Dr. Finway's gonna love this.
You know the quarantine involves 24 hours for decontamination. Lieutenant, by bringing this thing in here, you've exposed the base to any number of possible dangers. You should know better. The moon is not a sandbox to dig around in. Well, I'm glad you find this amusing, Lieutenant. But as Chief Science Officer, I'm responsible for this station.
But it's hermetically sealed. We were planning to have it analyzed.
You'll take it there right now.
Absorption spectrum looks very odd. Crystals look as if they're projecting some kind of energy field.
All personnel go to general quarters. This is not a drill. Moonbase Omega is now on condition yellow.
I wonder what's going on.
Dr. Finway, sir.
What's all the hubbub, Bubba?
Some kind of unearthly vapor emanating from the dark side. Listen to it. Bizarre. It isn't volcanic, and we have no atmospheric leaks. Whatever it is, it's headed right for this base. It's formed some kind of huge power vortex.
Take no chances. Put international rescue in the picture.
Right. It's got to be some kind of alien life form. Storm clouds can't exist on the airless surface of the moon.
Omega, keep collating data. As long as you're not in immediate danger, the Federation cannot risk exposure.
We're primed just in case.
Your data is being fed directly into our master system.
Amplify your signal. I'm losing it.
How do you do? Nice, warm-blooded aliens for a change.
Come in, Omega Science Complex. Do you copy?
All right, team, let's move it.
Thunderbirds 1 away.
Thunderbird 2 away. We're in position. Computer coordinates locked in.
Coming in for link-up, Johnny.
Thunderbird 3 away.
Ready for final link-up, Chief.
Thunderbirds are go.
This is gonna be so far out.
Listen to that wild sound.
Oh, too much. I can feel the stuff swirling around me.
It's getting louder. I can hardly hear you.
It's trying to get inside my spacesuit. This is creepy. Let's head back in. Quickly cleanse the airlock. Oh, man, that weird noise. It's hypnotic.
It's getting through the lock.
Spirits made whole. Transmutation. Transmutation.
I've flown from one side of the system to the other, and I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's some mystical energy controlling my destiny. Now stand aside. I'll handle this. Ooh, any spirits in here? Hey, you clouds. I'll get you guys for this. Open the door. I'm being pulled inside. Ah! What? Get off me, you slimy thing.
We must get information about the female.
I don't know anything! Oh.
This subject is not suitable. We must find others.
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts.
So, like, how about that weird vapor man? Aliens for sure. I always knew they were a gas. I don't know what's gotten into everyone around here.
You will give us what we require.
South Quad 7!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. All personnel, report to evacuation posts. Emergency teams will flash to steal the quadrant airlocks, so move quickly.
Prepare the power ritual. Pass it on.
Come in, Moonbase Omega. What is your status?
The base is in a panic. The alien vapor has formed itself into another cyclone power cloud.
Do you have any idea where this vapor came from?
The point of origin seems to be a small crater on the dark side of the moon.
Why would it suddenly attack the science complex?
A couple of my astronauts seem to have opened Pandora's box.
Stand by, Thunderbirds, preparing for low-orbit injection. We'll try to break it up.
Did you see that? It reached out and tried to grab us.
Strong magnetic energy readings indicate a strange energy form of crystalline vapor.
We'll try to dissipate it with heat from our thrusters. Thunderbird 1, prepare to separate.
Roger.
Tail down. Zero momentum attitude.
Moving into position.
Readings building.
All right, full thrust.
Thunderbird 1, firing.
Thunderbird 2 firing.
Hold steady. Talon?
Magnetic charge fluctuating. It's beginning to dissipate.
Cut your thrust.
Seems to have gone.
Take him down.
Wait, it's back and the magnetic charge is stronger than ever. Crystalline life form in a vapor phase, able to adapt to any atmosphere and possibly to any organism.
Thunderbird, stand by. Dr. Finway, proceed with your evacuation as quickly as you can.
All shuttles will depart in T-minus 10 minutes. Move quickly to your designated craft.
Sarah, open up. Come on, Sarah.
I'm almost ready, Shawn. Get the fragment and I'll meet you at our shuttle in 2 minutes.
All right.
We have waited a long time for you. We invoke the ritual of transmutation. Your will is ours.
Move quickly to your designated shuttle. This is a code red evacuation.
Spirit and flesh are one. The power of the ancients is strong, but it will not last. Time is altered. We are changed.
Chief, picking up intense energy charge.
Be more specific.
Brand, check out the South Quad and tell me if you see what I see.
She's not wearing a spacesuit. Security, emergency outside Quad 4.
Wow.
I must obtain the missing crystal to complete the final power ritual. Once our power is completely restored, we will possess this nearby planet.
She seems to be staying alive. Dr. Finway, what do you make of this? An alien intelligence?
It's some kind of symbiotic possession. The vapor has taken over her body. We've got to get her inside. If the vapor loses its hold, she'll die instantly.
More quickly, come on, all shuttles are ready. Let's go.
Give me the remaining power of the ancients. Expand the power circle. Our enemies will never imprison us again. We who have waited will have our vengeance. Heat the surface. Boil that moon rock. Make it as it was when the ancients controlled the stars, before this rock became cold and lifeless.
She's heading this way! Don't hurt her!
She's in control of the force. If she keeps heading this way, you may have a shot at evacuation.
But what if she changes direction?
2 captains are on their way in to detain her. Dylan, Callan, where are you?
We've just entered the science complex. Where is she now?
Headed right for the lab complex. We've got to hold her right here until all of the shuttles get out. Why is that thing making so much noise?
By removing this, we freed the vapor. I think this is what she's coming for.
If we can replace the crystal fragment, we may be able to stop the aliens.
Let's move fast. She's coming for it.
Easy, Lieutenant. Come quietly with us. Oh. Oh.
She's pulsing with energy.
We'll have to try the blasters. Set for stun. Lieutenant McBeth, stay where you are.
You still do not realize what you are dealing with. Pure power channeled by a perfect conductor. And we will channel a force so powerful the sun itself will pale against it.
The sun. They're channeling some form of solar power.
Of course, that crystal dome must be a solar collector to provide their power. You must release Lieutenant McBeth. Let us help you.
It is you who need help. Our spirits are one.
There's the source. There in the Gumby crater.
Set us down there.
It's getting weaker.
At this end.
I go now to prepare for the final power ritual. The crystal fragment will give what I need to become immortal.
She wants the fragment.
You're too late. The crystal fragment is not here. Your power supply will soon be cut off.
You are mistaken. Your friends have taken the fragment exactly where I want it. It will sustain us forever.
Gran, come in. Don't reconnect the crystal fragment.
I read you. Dr. Finway, the crystal dome is the source of their power. But if we can't get them back into the crater, we'll have to destroy the crystals.
Destroying the power crystals could destroy Sarah as well.
Thunderbirds 2 and 3, stand by.
Chief, strong magnetic charges emanating from crater crystals, but they're getting weaker. It's running low on power.
Hold steady. I've got an idea.
This ship will provide access to an unsuspecting world. They won't know what hit them. Is everything prepared?
Everything is ready, Your Evilness. We shall launch in 10 minutes.
Get Thunderbird 1 here as fast as you can. Once this begins to charge, it should lure the aliens.
Moving into position now. Full thrusters online.
Watch engine temperatures. Fire on command. Get ready. Thunderbirds, go to full thrust.
Roger.
Thunderbird 1 coming into position.
Fire!
Small increase in alien crystal energy density readings. We're not generating enough heat for sufficient energy flow.
The aliens were put into their crypt eons ago when the moon was all lava. As the moon cooled down, the power must have drained out of the dome, allowing them to awaken. When the dawn breaks, you must use the sun's power.
We launch in 3 minutes. I can't wait, Your Faithfulness.
On station and moving into position. Coordinates locked. Extending solar reflector.
Thunderbird
Thunderbird 2 and 3 in position. Extending solar concentrator.
I'm standing by with the crystal fragment.
Solar charge building. 5 seconds.
Picking up tremendous magnetic surge in the crystal.
This fragment is buzzing like crazy.
Explosive thermostriction. The crystals are changing shape.
Something is wrong. The power ritual has begun. We must return to the crystal. We must receive the full charge from the ancient source. Leader. Reversing time. Time is as it was. Staying as it ever was.
Chief, the alien vapor is returning into the crystal crater.
Surface temperature increasing.
Dylan, get ready. The moon's surface has turned to molten lava all around the dome.
Dylan, get in there and cap it off. Careful of the lava.
All right, the piece is replaced. The lava is closed over the dome, sealing them in.
No energy readings of any kind from the crater.
Well, let's secure Moonbase complex and go home, eh?
We'll hang around a bit to make sure the energy vapor is back asleep. You wouldn't want that stuff creeping into your dreams.
That only happens when I eat chili with the extra sizzler sauce.
Easy, you're safe now.
Oh, I've had a terrible nightmare. This dream was the worst of all.
Arise, sweet princess. Dawn has broken. Your nightmares are over. You'll be just fine.
This is Thunderbirds 1, 2, and 3. All systems secure, and we're heading home.